Hello, hello, hello. Sir David the Bard. I'm coming to you from Paris, France. I thought I'd come over here and take a look at the old Charlie magazine. As you know, there's been a serious terrorist attack there in France where the Muslim religion fanatics decided to kill innocent people for no reason other than they drew a cartoon of a god that has never been seen or heard, or we don't know what looks like. 10, 12 people dead. Now, I don't get into political stuff much at all. I really don't. Political and religious subjects, you know, where do they go? Where do they go? Just into the shitter. Anyway, I have a link down below. I think it was ABC or CBS. Here's what kind of gets me, okay? America has freedom of the press and the amendments to the Constitution of free speech and protection of minority viewpoints. Now, America stands out in the world as an ensign. Could be an enzyme too. I don't know. You know, those little things. I don't know. I'm saying it's on the hill. It's the leader. The Bardist principle. Thanks for reminding me. I didn't take my meds yet this morning. Saying under the world, this is the way life is fair to all people. Well, I'm a little disappointed. America should always be in a leadership position, not a, you know, they say in dog sled racing, if you ain't the head dog, the view don't change much. You're just looking at somebody else's ass all day long. America should be a leader. And certainly there is room for moderation. There's certainly room for caution. There's certainly room for reasonable man. This is what pisses me off. All of the American newscasts are running around and they're acting like, oh, we're important and America, America. But they won't show the magazine cover, the Charlie magazine cover. They won't show the prophet Muhammad in caricature with a tear in his eye and, you know, forgiving the world of whatever the cartoon says. That makes me sad. That you've got a bunch of people, 30, in Paris, France, that are some of the bravest people I have ever seen in my life. After someone went into their office and shot them all dead, their friends and their family and their associates, they cleaned the blood off the table and put out the next rebellious cartoon of Muhammad. They're not worried about their lives. They're not worried about their families' lives. They're not worried about anything except the human right to say, this is my opinion. You don't like it? Don't buy the magazine. You don't like it? Don't buy the magazine. But to come in here and shoot our people who are innocently just working and getting paychecks and feeding their families is cowardly. It's not a religion. You don't belong to any religion. Even me as an atheist, I can't believe that anyone would think that that kind of behavior belongs to any kind of a religion. Certainly we've had our atrocities, to say the least. The Catholics and the Reformation and the I'm not going to go into it because I can't remember it, but it seems we've had religious war after religious war after religious war. When is this population of humans going to say religions is a personal thing? You keep it to yourself. You don't have to put a rug down on the ground with 700 other people and chant and bow and pray to the east together. That's bullshit. You don't have to stand up in a testimony meeting and bear your testimony. That's bullshit. You don't need a Pope-mobile. Religion should be a very individual, silent part of human existence. Some people may want it to be very predominant in their lives. Others of us don't have any value for it at all. But when you people all get together, that's the first problem. There's the first problem. You all get together, and the second problem is you start yakking at each other, saying, well, my dad can beat up your dad. He's stronger. I'm better looking. I make more money. And then the third problem is they look out the window as a group and say, they're not like us. We need to make them like us. They don't have intelligence. They need to be converted. Let's put 2 or 3 or 4 missionaries on their doorstep every day, tell them that their religion is an abomination, and try to get them to marry 14-year-olds. Or put the missionaries on their door and strap 3 and 5-year-old children with dynamite bombs and send them into a place and kill 10 or 12 people and blow the baby up or the teenager up. What the hell is wrong with this world? Religion is the curse of all mankind. It's not the savior of anything. What we all need to do, and many of the people that I know, some of my family too, that have left the Mormon Church have said, and these are returned missionaries, leaving the Mormon Church, I'm done with organized religion. Religion to me is a personal thing between me and my greater power. And it's no one else's business. Why can't we all live like that? Why can't we just go, well, I believe that this is true or that's true, or, you want to dress in a Buddha monk costume or skid mark garments or turbans on your head. Who cares? But see, when humans get together is when all of their common sense is gone. They start looking at each other, criticizing each other, and hating each other. Religion is not love. Jesus, good Lord. I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Religion has nothing to do with love. Religion is hate or lack of hate. Hate or lack of hate. And the lack of hate just sits there waiting until somebody says or does something different that your religion doesn't agree with. Then it's hate. Then you go after them. For the United States, freedom of the press, leadership, and they won't picture or produce a picture of that magazine cover is a coward. Is a coward. Everybody should buy that magazine. Everybody ought to put that on the refrigerator door. Every newspaper, every radio station, every TV station. America should say, we believe you can have a diverse opinion and you're not going to be killed. But for our news people to run around and act like we're going to report this, we're going to, but don't show that picture because they might come and get us. You cowardly bastards. You're either for freedom of the press, freedom of expression, or you're not. And if you cower behind an AK-47 as a news person, rather than stand up and say, hey, here's the picture of Muhammad. You may like it, you may not like it. I don't care. Kill me. There's not enough bullets in the world to kill those of us who believe in free expression and protection and diversity. There's not enough bullets. You maggots that run around wanting us to look like you, talk like you, pray like you, fast like you, give money like you, we're not going to do it. Fuck you. I never say fuck. Well, fuck, sometimes I say fuck, but most of the time I never say fuck. Anyway, the Bard says, live and let live. Have your own religion. Keep it in your mind, keep it individually. I don't care what your religion is. It doesn't affect me. And my atheism doesn't affect you. What affects us is how we interact with each other, how we give equal opportunity for employment and jobs, that we don't discriminate and that we don't hate because someone is different than we are. The Bard says, why can't we all just get along? Thank you, Rodney King. I stole your main line. Anyway, I'm going to show my support here. I didn't think of this until just now. I'm going to go get a picture of Muhammad with a tear in his eye. And you know what? I'm going to put a link down below. Why? Because I believe and I'm willing to die for certain things. Not too many. Marie Osmond, maybe. Well, I don't. Reformed Egyptian. There are some things in this world that are worth living for, and there's some things in this world that are worth dying for. And if I draw a picture or a cartoon of something in your religion and you think that that's worthy to come and kill me, you're not in a religion. You're in an animal world that has no common sense, no human dignity, and no value. You're just a loser with an AK-47 in your hand. So, I'm not afraid to go to my atheist God. I'm going to go look on the internet right now, and I'll put the picture of that magazine on my link to show the Bard don't lie. The Bard will back up what I'm saying. I believe in freedom of expression. I believe in free speech. I believe in equal protection under the law. And you people that have a religion of AK-47s and beautiful children tied up to a suicide vest can go get fucked. You're not human. You're not human. You're just an extension of the animal kingdom. So, health in the navel, marrow in the bones, strength in the loins of saints, power and priesthood be upon me, and upon my posterity through all generations of time and throughout all eternity. Pay, lay, hail me. Oh God, hear the words of my mouth. Don't slit my throat, don't cut out my heart, and don't cut out my guts. Just let me draw any cartoons that I want. That's all I want. This Bard is gone.